Yo, what is up guys? It's me, Kyle, back here again with another Persona 3 Reload video. In the last episode, as you may remember, we basically got handed the truth. Everything we did has actually assisted in the coming of the fall, and being Nyx can't be defeated. Ryoji is a prizer. He was inside me. I was Pharaoh's. Wait, let's rephrase that. Ryoji was a being inside of me. No, that still sounds kind of gay. Ryoji was an entity inside of me. Yeah, let's go with that. And you know, he guided me all to the shadows, and then saw how that turned out. So yeah, we're not making it into next spring. Womp womp. But you know, doesn't stop us from doing our social links, I guess. So in today's episode, the thing is, one thing unique about Mitsuru's social link is that you can actually do her social link during exam week, the prior exam week. So as you can see, today is the 4th, meaning next week, all next week we can do Mitsuru's social link. So rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, rank 5, rank 6, and even rank 7 if she's available on Saturdays. I don't remember. But yeah, today's episode though, we can do a few things. We can either max out Fuka or Kenji right now, and I think I'm gonna max out Kenji because I mean, like, why not? So yeah, Kenji time.
Another day, another bowl of ramen.
Sounds like a Naruto character. Well, you know, if you're a true Jamaican, there's a ramen shop in New York called New Rock Ramen. Delicious ramen.
Damn, this really is some bomb ramen. How could I ever leave this city?
Bruh.
Miss Kano must be in Kyushu by now. I wonder if she had her wedding already.
Well, who knows, man? I'm gonna steal your egg, though.
Hey, dude, give that back. That egg's all I got in this world, man. Hand it over or else.
You're on a whiny fit.
Man, it's always a blast hanging out with you. That said, I still want a girlfriend.
Sounds like the mass public. Want me to find you? Hey, I can find you a nice girl.
Really? Who? Someone from your dorm? Sounds like I should be making more surprise visits.
Nah, let's see. Kari's my girlfriend. Fuka's my girlfriend. Zuru might end up being my girlfriend. You want a robot?
No. I'm getting off track. I've been doing some thinking after everything that went down.
Okay. It's a serious Kenji.
I was sad, sure, but on top of that, I felt really dumb.
Thank God I didn't have to tell you that.
Did I really love Emiri? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teacher?
Are we serious right now?
I've thought about it a lot.
And?
But I couldn't figure it out.
Bro.
What I did figure out is you're a true friend.
That's not what's supposed to be important right now. Are you still talking about love? Like,
we're talking about the heart, dude. Don't you feel it? Just shut up and feel it.
okay.
Anyway, here, take this.
What's this? What you giving me? Handmade choker. Why the fuck do you have this?
I made it for you. Figured you could pull it off.
That's... Dude.
Your fashion sense is kind of, so I wanted to help you out. I mean, that's what best friends do.
I have two
right?
girlfriends, and how much do you have? I do not want to hear you say anything about my fashion sense, bro. This guy had the audacity to say my fashion sense, but was about to skip country for a fucking teacher. He's worse than me. He's worse than me.
Finally matured. The innermost power of the magician arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the magician within thyself.
Woohoo! We got the multi-form magician. Yay. That's rank 10. Now we can fuse Futonushi, the warrior god. Excuse me?
Man, I worked up an appetite acting all weird around you. More eggs, please. Make it 10.
You're out of your mind. Machika and I spent hours hanging out. I expect that. Oh, hey. So, like, what if everything yesterday was all just a crazy dream?
Sorry.
Probably not, though. Oh. Hey, man. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We all finna... I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. We all finna die. It happens like that, you know? What we can do... Damn. This is a real life ghost town. These people like, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, this place is losing its cool. Elizabeth, you probably got some new requests for me, don't you?
Are you accepting a
I
request?
can't ask her out yet, but retrieve the progress report. From Tartarus. Create a person with Automaraku. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not nah, he has Automasaku.
Here are my requests.
Bring her a Christmas present. Bring me a Dojiki, which is probably special test in Tartarus, and we still got Titania and all that other stuff. Understood.
Very well.
Will do. Other than that, yeah, we really don't got a lot to do tonight. As you can tell, we're all finna die, and yeah. Other than that, I mean, like, who, based on 30s, whose 30 do we have left? Because I don't think we got everybody. I know that we haven't maxed out Fuka's yet, if I'm not mistaken. Junpei's good, Yukari's good, Akihiko's good, Mitsuru's good, Aigis is good. Ken still needs one more, and I don't know, I think that's the TV. I'm pretty sure it's the TV. Oromaru needs one more, I'm pretty sure it's either the brush or something. And Fuka needs one more, which is the plant. So at least we still have a little bit more stuff to do. Oromaru, you want to get brushed tonight? I guess, hey, scratch that. Oromaru's done tonight. I never noticed the brush was always right by him. And Fuka, you just like watching, don't you? Get in the hang of it. Oromaru's loving it. Code is looking even shinier. Even when we're all dying, he finds a way to be happy.
So comfy. You sure know your way around a brush.
What?
Oh, you might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Kuro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
That's a secret. So I don't know the answer either.
Well, I guess even Koromaru needs his own privacy. Do you think we should give him his own room?
I don't know about that much, Fuka. Even he agrees.
Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
Amara's fur is unbelievably shiny. He looks even more fearless than ever. What a dog! That gives him his last characteristic, which lowers accuracy of all foes for 3 turns when the battle starts. Attaboy. Looking sharp. What you give me this time, Koromaru? A Trafuri gem. That is actually not bad. I play with an overly excited Koromaru before heading to my room. Back to school again.
Hey, did you hear?
Did you hear about Mochizuki in class 2F? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore.
What?
Oh my god, really? So that's why he was absent yesterday? This is not. Who would have thought he'd managed to fit in so quickly in just 1 month? Talk about mysterious. Oh boy. I was wondering why he wasn't here yesterday. Then again, it wouldn't make. I'm not gonna say it wouldn't make sense that he wouldn't be here, but like, you know, what can you do? You know, I was honestly wishing he texted me, be like, hey. You know, honestly, I feel like there's more to expand on his social link. So every single female wants to talk to me again today. So we can either max out 2 social links this episode, or we can go get or we can. Oh man. Let's go talk. Wait, do I have a strength persona? Because it doesn't make sense I talk to you. Yeah, Siegfried. All right, let's hang out with Yuko.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
Truthfully, but hey, you're a hard worker, so that's all that matters.
You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life.
Oh?
Can you guess what it is?
Yeah, I think you just basically gave it away. You want to be an instructor.
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer.
What's the... Okay.
It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now.
Right in front of me?
Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay. But those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think. I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
Glad I could help, Yuko.
Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
Yuko, listen. You know, I'm up on the track team, so it's like, I don't know. You can rely on me even more if you want to, man.
Oh. Why are you so nice to me?
Still seems restless. I choose my words wisely.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
What's wrong with that?
Huh? What? You mean me? Are you sure? I'm not girly or anything like that, you know? What's happening? Is this a dream?
Nope, it's not a dream.
Me too.
Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye.
I feel the same way as you do. That's why I'm so happy. Thank you. I have to go. I've got to study. I'm looking forward to us.
Right? Well, Yuki. That face says it all. Oh, Yuki. Do you suppose? No, never mind. There's no point in asking such things. Are you scared, Mitsuru?
No,
No, I don't think scared is the right word. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I had become stronger after dealing with what happened to my father, but... Mitsuru, where are you? Talk to me.
Hello.
Gusuke and my grandfather have both accepted the fall as the rightful of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. It destroyed their hope for their future. Good questions. Too bad I do not have the answer for you. And another night of nothing. I think I'm gonna go use dating site for Yuko, cause since we just ranked her up. And another Sunday of nothing. Well, not really nothing. We're gonna hang out with Akanari, and that's that.
Hey. Thank you. So, I'd like you to celebrate with me. As of today, I am a free individual.
Oh, what do you mean? You finished your story?
No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just came from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but it's no longer needed. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery. So I've opted out of examinations and medication.
Oh.
I'm done with the hospital.
You know, I would feel bad, but hey, I respect it.
Now, I'm just waiting for the end.
And you're standing in front of it, bold and brave, aren't you?
But I don't feel like I'm being singled out anymore.
Who are you taking with you?
Everyone is waiting to die, all the same. Some just have longer to wait than others.
That's
But once the
fact.
time comes, it's the same for all of us. I'm still a little lonely, but I've moved past the sadness. Could I get a better look at you? I want to remember your face.
Now, let me just move my hair real quick. I always have it over my eye. I never know why. Maybe it's the fashion sense, you know, for 08, 09. What year are we in?
Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I'll show it to you soon. I'll come see you again.
I expect the story next time, Akanari. Damn, I'm gonna walk in here and everyone gonna be depressed every day. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering, meet Shinji again someday. What he would say to me? What would he say?
No.
I bet he wouldn't say anything. He just punched me in the face before either of us had a chance to speak. He got a strong right hook, so I'm sure it hurt. I'm just telling me you're realizing something, Aki, so I want you to keep realizing it. You seem to calm down. What can we do? Don't let it stress you out. Please don't let it stress you out. That Yoji, he just up and disappeared. They're dropping that huge bomb about the world ending and us having to make a decision by New Year's Eve? What the hell, man? This ain't funny. I don't know. Why did you ever think it was a joke? The ladies are gone tonight, unless they're all in their room or upstairs. Well, what's up, Yukari? I haven't talked to you in a minute.
Hey, so...
I wonder what Ryoji-kun is doing right now. He actually seemed the most upset about the world coming to an end. Can't help but worry about him.
Right.
That's right. He doesn't wish for the fall to happen either. I'm sure he wants the same thing we do. Oh, got it wrong there.
Right.
We just got a report from the laboratory. They're optimistic that Aegis can be fully repaired. However, they are unsure of how long it might take.
Well,
I see. But she was seriously damaged. So I'm just relieved to hear that Dave can fix her all at all.
oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, me too. Hope she could come back soon. Yeah, hopefully before the 31st at least. I don't really know if we can make a decision without her. But tonight, what to do tonight? Honestly, there's nothing really to do tonight. I guess we'll just see what games are in the arcade.
Morning.
Morning to you too, Yukari. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. It's understandable. Really, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just can't stop thinking about it. Even when we still have to do our best at school. Who's we? I don't need to do my best.
That's why.
It's December already. It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin our last month with this laziness, okay? Well, that's right. Exams start next Monday. No, didn't we just have them not too long ago? The material on the exam begins on page 160 and will include today's lesson as well. Let's see. How about we go over the definition of allotropy? Property of certain elements that can exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Does that make sense? Well, allotropy is very common, more common than you might think, like oxygen for example.
Then?
Let's see if you know what I'm talking about. What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecule composed of 3 oxygen atoms? It's the ozone layer. Totally.
Correct.
Wow, good job. I'm sure you'll do fine on the exam. Hope I do. The oxygen molecule is vital to humanity in general, but ozone allotrope in particular is necessary for life on Earth. You are aware that the ozone layer absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, right? Sadly, due to the destruction of our climate, there's less and less ozone protecting us. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you kids might. We need to be more environmentally friendly for the sake of all life on this planet. All life on this planet, huh? Eventually, all life on this planet will soon succumb to the fall. Unless we do something about it. But hey, guess what? We can finally focus on a new social link this week involving Mitsuru Querido. Because all throughout exam week, you can hang out with Mitsuru, which is what we're going to utilize Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I hope Saturday. I actually don't know if she hangs on Saturday, but we're going to hope. Anyway, Kenji, why are you just here? You studying for exams? I'm heading home. It'd be straight up embarrassing if I didn't pass. Yeah, I know I should study regularly. I got other priorities, you know? Yeah, I could study in the library. I can't really deal with the atmosphere in there. What? This is... Could we get an Empress or Persona? Do we even have an Empress Persona? We do not. Oh, we do. Okay, perfect. Things have finally settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibility onto the underclassmen and the student council so that they can gain more experience. And with all that's happened, I like to have some time for myself. I still show up to meetings, of course. Alright, I was just thinking of leaving as well. It's alright with you. Would you care to join me today? I see no other reason to say no, Mitsuru.
Greatly appreciated.
Actually, there was another place I was hoping to stop by today. Where did you want to go?
Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like.
You wanted to go to Wild Duck? You want to go to Wild Duck Burger?
It's smaller than I expected.
You know, we could have went anywhere. We really didn't have to come to Wild Duck Burger, you know. We really could have went anywhere, Mitsuru. But why Wild Duck Burger? Why Wild Duck Burger?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here?
Okay.
My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices?
What are you trying to do?
I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again.
We're just here to eat burger.
In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits.
Are they though?
We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others. that I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Mitsuru, that was so sweet.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
Ate burgers with Mitsuru and headed back to the dorm. Oh, hello. Why don't we all try to cheer up a little? Good idea, Fuka, totally. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I think I'm actually the one who's the most uneasy right now. Yeah, we're gonna come home and everybody's probably gonna be down in the dumps, which is understandable. Nothing to do tonight again. What's new? You know, honestly, sometimes I wonder, it's like, I think that the best thing we could have probably done, honestly, that's not bad at all. I might have to plan more of those. That is actually very good. Well, like I was saying, honestly, the best thing we could have done is actually I'll speak about it tomorrow. Okay. Good morning, Yuki-kun. Have you reached a decision about, yeah, I've made up my mind for a while, actually. Even if I haven't said it, but yeah. See, really are strong. To be honest, I'm really scared. Wonder what everyone else is thinking. Mata-kun looked troubled too. And guess what? Go hang out with Mitsuru right again, because that's the point. That's the point of exam week. Let's go do something different, Mitsuru.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion.
Yep.
I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person.
Oh boy.
Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Sometimes, Mitsuru. Sometimes, because I really do wonder how far your heritage really takes you, but I'll give it a try.
Seeing is believing, I suppose. Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please.
Just say one takoyaki.
What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price.
Bought extra. Oh boy.
So it's filled with diced octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately?
Yeah.
I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you happy about that?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're anxious?
Anxious? You may be right. Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind. Sorry, don't mind me.
She seems to have a lot on her mind. Hope that she can confide in me. We'll talk about it.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
Well, I'm real for you, Mr.
I'm not sure what you mean. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
Alright, let's play roulette. Who is it tonight? Is it gonna be Ken? Is it gonna be anybody? Nobody. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. I'm with that. Let's take a Koromaru on a walk. Let's see who we see tonight. Guess nobody else wanna take him on a walk. So who we see tonight? Chihiro.
Oh, it's you. I ran out of soy sauce, so... Oh, is that dog,
My dog.
He doesn't bite, does he? I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little. It only knocked me over, but ever since then...
You can pet him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay with this one. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
Taki today. Yo, Yuki. Even though we're about to face death, we're still going to school as if nothing happened. Have you decided?
No.
I haven't. I'm not trying to avoid it either. I want to believe that I'll reach an answer. I respect that out of you, Aki. I'm just hoping that's the same for the rest of us. Another question today, probably.
Alright.
Ah, boy. You already know we're in for a long lecture. Alright, everyone. Finals are almost here. Let's begin. I'm not saying that. Today, I'll finally talk about our own country's magic. While you may think you know enough about it, you really don't know half of it already. That belief that magic is a questionable subject is becoming more common, but what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to it. It could be even said that Japan came to be in the first place thanks to magic. After all, Miko of Yamataikoku was a shaman, who reportedly relied upon a type of shamanism called Kido when ruling her domain. Sadly, we have no way of knowing how her magic worked. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced onmyodo, though he was also a shaman of sorts. With origins like these, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Pharaoh of Onyo was established so that Onmyoji could expel evil spirits, give spiritual advice, and train new practitioners. You may be familiar with it from the legend of Abe no Seme. Even in the age of samurai, magicians had their part to play. There were many generals who studied divinations alongside military tactics. They could be considered magicians. Hey, are you still listening? Don't become mesmerized now. Here's a test to see if you are actually paying attention. Get it wrong and I'll make some of your lingo taboo. Now, who to pick this time? I choose the Yuki. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? It was Kido.
Correct.
Very good. Thank your Kotodama powers for that one. I'll just thank Siegfried. The ease of access to magic that Japanese citizens had continued up to the Edo period. But the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Uchimikado Shinto, which had only recently been revived, faded away once more. I'm here answering questions, taking exams, doing all this shit. And I'm dying in 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, 1 month. But y'all already know what I'm doing.
You know, There's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
Did something happen?
No, I'm probably just tired. It's nothing you need to worry about.
But you're my teammate.
Since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path.
It's not really fair.
Say, what does marriage mean to you?
I feel like marriage is all for love.
That's a straightforward answer. However, I'm a Kirijo. I can't let my feelings tug me around when making these decisions. An agreement between two parties, such as marriage, takes careful consideration. My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons, but as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other. I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
It's a tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly.
Wonder what Mitsu is going through to make her ask about marriage. Quite the topic, to say the least, but...
Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
Hey.
Welcome back. It's already been a week since Ryoji told us everything. Couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. Are you okay? Physically? It feels weird being this scared. Everyone else is scared too, Mikari. Yeah, I guess you're right. You know, I feel like no one really knows how much they take their lives for granted. Until they think there's a real possibility they might lose it. I don't think anyone can really understand that kind of thing until they actually feel it. Not wrong there, Yukari. Oh, Ken. I would love to hang out with you in a study group. What's up?
Senpai!
Oh, Yuki-san. I had some homework to do, but I'm having trouble getting started on it. By the way, Yuki-san, you all have exams coming up, right? Well, in that case, why don't we study together? I'm glad you have a positive mindset, Ken.
Sorry to bother you like this. I just had a hard time focusing when I tried doing my homework alone.
No worries, Ken.
Thank you for agreeing to study with me. Koromaru says he'll study with us too. Right, boy? It must be tough for you guys, having to think about tests at a time like this.
Maybe a little, I'll be honest.
I guess even you feel the pressure, huh? It makes me wonder. Should I really be doing homework at a time like this?
Hey, if you think that way.
Still, the only thing we can do is carry on and complete our schoolwork as always. What's the matter, Koromaru? Huh. He's got something in his mouth.
A Mad Bull. Giving us
Did
energy.
you bring this here for us?
He's telling us to keep it going.
Thanks, Koromaru. I guess he's trying to cheer us up. I shouldn't make him worry so much. Okay, time to study. If I have any questions, can I ask you for help? And done! That's it for my homework! Oh, you're still studying, aren't you? Is it okay if I stay here for a little while?
Of course, Ken.
I'll be sure not to bother you. Koromaru and I will be cheering you on. Good luck! Oh, are you all done now? Cool!
Thought I was about to fucking fall asleep right there.
Koromaru was with us the whole... Wait, What? Where did he go?
To bed, probably. Oh.
Were you waiting for us to finish? I guess it's our turn to hang out with him. Thanks for studying with me today. If you're okay with it, I'd like to do this again sometime.
Anytime, Ken. What would Elizabeth want at the time?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
You're gonna tell me about a new
I'm
block,
calling
right?
in regard. It seems that I
Yep.
thought it. Well then.
Even though we learned the truth, we still have we still have shit to do.
Hello.
What does everyone seem regarding that discussion? They're thinking hard, at least.
Right.
Let's see. Well, I feel the same as the others. But we can't continue on like this forever. We should talk with everyone tonight. Means we're gonna have a discussion tonight. But before we do that, I don't need to explain myself, do I? Mitsuru, I'm coming.
It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film.
What did
This
you...
may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience.
She probably has the damn indoor theater in her house.
Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
You don't feel like you're suited for a bike?
I don't quite mean to say that. It's just that my time available for riding is limited. Lately, I find myself dreaming about driving to some far-off destination without telling a soul. Well, fantasizing can be fun in its own way.
Go for a ride then.
Together? Just the two of us. Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
There is expressing her appreciation. I feel like our relationship has grown.
You know, I have to wonder. When my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back?
Right.
All right. It looks like everyone's here now.
Well, it's been a week. What's our plan? You okay, Fuka?
You're just so calm, Yukari-chan.
I mean, panicking's not gonna solve anything. Besides, it's been such a drag around here all week, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're absolutely right. We humans are quite resilient. With enough time, we can adapt to any situation. So, how about it, everyone? It's time we discuss this.
Have you made up your mind, Sanada-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it supposedly can't be defeated. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. In any case, we have to choose one way or the other. I obviously don't want to suffer, but that means we'd have to take a life. Not to mention, we die no matter what we do.
Then, do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Me? That's fair. I mean, it's not exactly normal to pick how you're gonna die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
Nah.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell is wrong with you? You think this is a joke?
Oh boy.
Junpei,
This is death we're talking about here. Of course I'm scared. And here you all are, just chatting it up like it's a goddamn picnic. Can't you see? We're all gonna die.
Then what do you think we should do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. He's the only one who can kill him. Hey. This whole thing is your fault. You had that thing inside you and didn't even know it. You raised it, damn it! If it weren't for you, none of this would have happened!
Junpei!
You're supposed to be special, right? Then do something about it!
Not running from this, man.
Stop it, Junpei. It's not his fault. And the only reason we even have a choice is because he carried it.
God damn it, I know! It's just... It doesn't matter how many times I tell myself. I know this doesn't fix anything. It scares the hell out of me!
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun.
We're all scared. I'm scared too.
Me too. I've never felt so cornered in my life. I can't stop shaking.
Same here. We're all in the same boat. And hey, I'm sorry for teasing you earlier. I just don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yucatan, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you like that.
I don't think any of us can blame you right now, Junpei. So don't worry about it. Right?
Yeah. Fine.
I'm sorry. I knew the truth deep down, but still. Sorry for being a dick.
All right. Let's put a pause on any unnecessary gatherings for now. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve. Let's just try to go about our lives until then. We have some time, so let's consider our options while we still can.
Hold on. That was something. Yeah. That was definitely a realization moment for all of us. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be going into exams, and we'll probably do a little bit of mysterious social link in the beginning. And exams will stand until the week of the 23rd, so we'll probably get to spend Christmas. And will we go into January, or will we go into the end of June next month? We can say. I know that we're hanging out Mitsuru tomorrow, and then Akinari this day, then it's all exams, and then Akinari will be finished this way, so then we can hang out with what's his name? The racer. Star Arcana. I can't remember his name at the moment. Mamoru. We'll be hanging out with Mamoru these Sundays now. And it'll come the 31st, and we'll have to make a decision. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Persona 3 Reload. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.